All right, this is just a walkthrough. I'm sorry I can't be there with you today. This is a walkthrough about the song finale, and we're going to go through this so you can hopefully feel a little bit more comfortable about the songwriting that we will do next week. This presentation you have access to. This is in 3 parts. We're going to look at the first part today. We're not too worried about the other parts. We'll work on those together when I return. My throat feels a little wonky, so I appreciate your patience here. We're going to rewrite a song using the knowledge gained from this unit. We're going to do this about the fur trade, and we're going to do this with the knowledge that we have from this week as well as next week. This is a song rewrite that you'll work at with you and a group. Before you ask, I will be picking the groups based partially on what songs you request. Now, keep in mind, just because me and my friend request the same song, that does not mean we will be working together. We need to make sure that the groups are equal and set up for everybody's success. So I'll be working at the groups. You will get a chance to request some songs, and we'll talk about that in just a moment. You will perform the songs. We'll perform them next week on Thursday, the day before our ski trip. It's kind of a lot of fun. I will help as long as I can understand your song writing. If I can read what you write, I will help you along with it. I'll play guitar and I'll sing as best as anybody with you. I'll use the musical voice I have, which is a mix between Kermit the Frog and a rock. Here are some of the song choices. Some you'll see are question marks because we don't have them yet. I need help with what you would like to rewrite. What does that mean? Of course, as long as it is school appropriate, that is the key thing. Not all good songs are good songs to be rewritten, for example. Sunflower is a cool song. However, it doesn't really work to rewrite because the syllable count, which is something that we'll look at next week, isn't very friendly. Songs we've used in the past that we'll keep as an option: Taylor Swift's Blank Space, Riptide by Vance Joy, Shut Up and Dance by Walk the Moon. That one's a real fun one. Ring of Fire by Johnny Cash. You'll be doing a verse and a chorus for the song. So this takes roughly 40 seconds to complete. We have a bunch of question marks here because we need to decide what else we're going to bring in this year. Here's our whole picture. This is where we're going at. Today, when you watch this, it's probably Tuesday. We're going to do the year at the post. On Wednesday, we talk about workers in the fur trade. On Thursday, we look at a story about George Bunga. Friday, finish that story and do some fur trade recruitment, creating some posters. And then next week, it's on the right. Next week, Monday, we look at fur trade and math. On Tuesday, we'll start some practice for songwriting. Wednesday, we do a simulation and we do our songwriting, our final version. On Thursday, we will do songwriting until it lasts about half an hour. And then on the last half hour of class on Thursday of next week, we will do our performing. And then Friday is our ski trip. The rest of the presentation is just stuff that we use for our practice day, nothing that we're concerned with for now. What you can do is you can start thinking about what type of songs you might be interested in doing. Now, just keep in mind, just because I request to do a song and my friend requests to do a song, that doesn't mean that we're going to be in the same group, and it also doesn't mean that that song will be chosen. Some students feel a lot of anxiety for this, and then the day happens, and it's totally cool and chill. I will not be exaggerating when I tell you that when I do these lessons in the past, we have requests to do them again. It's a lot of fun. It's something different, and I know that you'll enjoy it just as much as I do.